We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Division Series play here in Diamond Dynasty between the Bambinos and the Titans. It's Baseball on the Show, and it's coming up next. And we are underway tonight from the Queen City as the first pitch is taken for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Here's the pitch. 3-0 now.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Hit hard up the middle, and that is going to get on through, so Reyes is aboard on a leadoff hit. Into the box now, Robinson Cano. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Tomas is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Jose Bautista gets his first opportunity now. Runner at first with one gone.
Yeah, it's a little unfortunate that the number 2 guy couldn't at least move that leadoff man into scoring position. And that makes it a little tougher on the middle of the order to drive in that early run.
And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Runner at first here, one man out. Pops this one up. Lombardozzi is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Edwin Encarnacion. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Runner goes for second. A pitch out. The throw. Poor base running there. Got him caught the hot box between first and second. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Down the third baseline. Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's in time.
Woo, no problem.
Angel Pagan comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. That evens it up 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Ventura's ready. Here's the 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring forth Melky Cabrera, the center fielder. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Reyes is there to take it, and they're able to take care of Cabrera on just a single pitch. Yasmani Tomas gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And not the greatest approach there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and it's even at 1-1.
And now on 0-2, you got to show you still got some life up there. You can't just lay down for him.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Prince Fielder makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Settling in now, Devin Mesoraco, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. And 2 quick outs here in the second. Hanley Ramirez into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Pablo Sandoval strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Pablo Sandoval.
Ventura into the windup. Here comes the first pitch. Chopped foul wide of first. Tap foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Number 19 stands in.
First baseman, number 19.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. And another foul ball. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting 6th, second baseman,
Steve Lombardozzi stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups. That's a pitch he's going to have to get lower in the strike zone.
But this won't get past the glove of Reyes at short, and the inning is over. Adam Jones is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
center fielder, Adam Jones.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
Batting ninth, the pitcher number 30, Giordano Ventura.
Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. On to first as the throw takes care of him, and it's a quick 2-up, 2-down start to the third. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the lineup turns over now for Jose Reyes. Out in front of it, strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Suzuki, tough play. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Kurt Suzuki digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
That's in there on the outer half, 1-2 now.
Hard to call that an off-speed pitch when it's a changeup at 88. That's a fastball for a lot of guys in this league.
Fielder in foul ground, 1 away. Daniel Descalzo set to hit now for the first time. Ventura has his target. Here's the first pitch. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Lifted the other way to left center. Ramirez is after it. 2 gone. Roenis Elias digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Baseball fans see Robinson Cano, and they think of his time with the Yankees and the Mariners, but some forget how great he was during the World Baseball Classic in 2013. He hit .469 for the undefeated Dominican team on his way to the tournament MVP award.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Chopped foul right at home plate. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Pagan at the track. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Edwin Encarnacion. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Angel Pagan will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first.
And remember, they got him on a fastball, so I got to figure they're going to attack him the exact same way.
Ventura gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Bounce towards the mound. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit sharply toward the right side. In is Batista, but this gets down, a base hit. Digging in, Melky Cabrera, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
You know, he's just flat out a better hitter from the left side. He's a switch hitter, but it's no secret. This is his favorite side to hit from.
Oh, and it's over his head. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error. Yasmani Tomas is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
And this is a big-time strikeout situation right here, so they're going to be shooting for the same result, no doubt about it.
Again to third, but he gets back in time. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, 2 straight fastballs in on the hands. They haven't produced a strikeout. So now 2-2, you've got a few options here.
Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. And he misses with one here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and one away. Before the first pitch, a check at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pablo Sandoval tries to bunt his way on here, but it's strike one. 0-1. Here it comes. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Ready with the 0-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Ramirez is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And now the runner will score from third on the errant throw. Number 19 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. From the stretch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch. Prince Fielder heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and he shoots it into center field for a leadoff single. Devin Mesoraco in now, hopped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Now the 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 0-2 delivery. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Nobody out, runner on first. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Cabrera going back, still going back. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Hanley Ramirez comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Chased a bad one there, 1-1. Runners on first with one down. Ground ball left side. To second for one. Back to first, but he wasn't able to get enough on the throw, and they'll just get one. Striding into the box, Adam Jones. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. A runner on first with two away. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Steve Lombardozzi comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Second baseman.
Liner toward right center. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Into the box, Kurt Suzuki. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. There goes the runner. Now a ball hit high and deep, heading toward the corner in left. Ramirez ranges into foul territory as he makes the catch out near the wall for out number 1. Digging in now, Daniel Descalzo. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ventura sets. First pitch on its way. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. And he misses with it, 1-1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. That nibbled the corner there, but missed, 2-1. Hit hard towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Roenis Elias stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
This one's flared out toward left. In there, a base hit. Angel Pagan digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. And a bouncing ball, foul. 2 down, runners at first and second. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. On the ground up the middle. Cano towards second. He's got it. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Yordano Ventura makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And you know, guys, it's never fun to have your pitcher leading off an inning for you in this situation. But hey, who knows? Maybe you'll get lucky.
Brian Morris. Jay Bruce will grab a bat and lead things off here in the 2nd. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
And that's right where you want to be throwing those sinkers, but he's doing a good job at the plate of not chasing.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. So the leadoff man retired now for the shortstop, Jose Reyes. And now here's another fly ball. This one carrying out to right field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Robinson Cano will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Chopper foul. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And a good call as they pitch out there, but Reyes isn't going yet. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And this will go right by Suzuki all the way to the backstop. And not what they were hoping for as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Trying to hold the lead. This is flared right back over the mound. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Jose Bautista steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Grounder down the line at third. And this is right by Sandoval down the line. A fair ball. Now a long throw to third. The tag from Sandoval, and he is out at third base. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Edwin Encarnacion. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field. And this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
So a 2-run home run for Edwin Encarnacion. As they have taken the lead, it's 3-1. Prince Fielder is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that Roberto Ozuna will come on now as he'll start out the bottom of the 6th. Melky Cabrera will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ramirez is under it, 1 down. Digging in, Yasmani Tomas. He drew a walk his first time up. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Jones on the move. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate, Pablo Sandoval earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Chopped at the plate. Mesoraco scoops it up. Throw on to fielders in time, and with that, the side is retired. Devin Mesoraco is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Hanley Ramirez stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Squared that one up just a little late. Now a swing and a miss by Ramirez as he's dispatched back to the dugout, out number 2.
Now batting number 10, center fielder Adam Jones.
Hot shot on the ground to short. To his right, Descalzo. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
It's time for the tradition.
Number 19 will dig in. 0 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Number 19.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit foul over to the right side. Strike 2 now. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Steve Lombardozzi. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here, 0-2. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Hit out towards second. Cano fields it cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Kurt Suzuki will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around.
Well, he's putting the ball in play, but clearly getting under it too much right now. It'd be nice for him to stay through one right here.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Little chopper back to the mound. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Roberto Ozuna will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Jose Reyes digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pagan on the run, but this will wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Robinson Cano stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Now in the box, Jose Bautista. He singled his last time up.
Jose Bautista.
Into the seats, 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a line drive, but this is a foul ball. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Weak chopper up the line. There's Sandoval. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Daniel Descalso will take another shot here. He's flied out and lined out in 2 trips.
Well, 0 for 2, but he's taken some decent hacks. Could see a better result in this at-bat.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit well on the ground to first. And the big fella just takes it to the bag himself for the first out. Felipe Rivero will get his first cuts here. David Ortiz will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. Throw on to first to be there in plenty of time as the Ortiz shift works again. And there are 2 away now.
Angel Pagan.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Ramirez shading to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Randy Choate will come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th.
Leading off for the Bambinos.
And a bouncing ball, foul.
Prince Fielder.
Oh, and a big hack by Fielder, just like his daddy, but it's 0-2.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Devin Mesoraco ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Tomas ranging back. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. The throw into second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Hanley Ramirez takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base.
Yeah, base hit right through the infield would probably do it, but you can bet those guys in the outfield are going to be coming up gunning if they get any chance at all.
He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2.
Yeah, you know they've been going hard in, but with the count the way it is right now, this opens up a whole lot more options.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Adam Jones will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And this one's inside and high, 1-2 now. hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The runner from second crosses the plate, and it's a 4-1 game. Roberto Osuna steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Adrian Beltre will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
And that's a nice job right there to drive.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Number 26 will be the new pitcher. Leading off the inning, Melky Cabrera, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Encarnacion onto the grass. 1 out. Yasmani Tomas will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it one pitch at a time, one runner at a time.
Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
You can't afford to be doing that when you're playing catch-up.
Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Here's a pitch popped up, but should be playable for Mesoraco. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Pablo Sandoval makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike 1.
These guys would like to at least get someone on base here in this bottom of the 9th. Got to make them sweat a little.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, you always hope.